Hello, beautiful people out there, and welcome to video 1, module 2. So now I want to say congratulations for having made it to module 2. And that means that you already put the time into the most beautiful work you can do in this lifetime, which is uncovering who you truly are. So congratulations on that, and I expect that everybody who is watching this video already has at least 2 things completed. Number 1, it's this exercise that we did. If you really truly knew me, you would know that, and you would give 3 things about yourself, and each of them will target specific area of your life and what you're trying to achieve. So that's number 1. Number 2, you already have your lifeline completed, and we're gonna build on that in the next video in this module, and you will understand how you will get the bigger picture of what we are doing. But as of now, if for any reason you haven't completed these 2 assignments, please stop this video and go back to module number 1 and watch it, complete it. It's doable, it's easy, it's enjoyable, it's all about you. What can be better, right? And then I'm gonna meet you here. Now I hope you already did it, and I am talking to everyone who is ready to move on. Can you please pull out on your computer this worksheet that I created that really is the self-reflection bliss. Let me elaborate on why it's so important. A lot of times, a lot of programs out there, seminars, live events that you've been to and you already know, I can guarantee you that. You can raise your hand if you agree with me, that it's all information. And then we go back home, and in a couple of hours or maybe in a couple of days, everything goes in one ear and out the other, because we simply live in a busy society and busy households. We all have jobs, it's understandable, and very rarely do we have time for self-reflection. So what my goal, based on my personal experience and the experience of my one-on-one VIP clients and people I've been serving all these years, is that you really need to set aside, even if it's 5 minutes or less, the self-reflection bliss. And that's what I call this worksheet. Please pull it up. It's called self-reflection bliss. You deserve it. It's for you. This life is for you. Don't worry, we're gonna take care of our children and our husbands and the wives and the bosses that we sometimes don't like, let's be honest, right? And everybody, the whole humanity. But it all starts with us. And I really want you to hear this. We cannot give anything that we do not have. If we don't take the time for ourselves to really get connected and align with who we truly are, and that's what I'm trying to do with this program, then it's gonna affect all your life. It already has and is, and it's gonna affect everybody you love. So this self-reflection bliss, it's not something to gloss over, it's something to look forward to. That's how I want you to look at it. So pull it up, and it has only 2 simple questions. Number 1, what is your breakthrough or aha from module 1, basically from last week? And number 2, what is your focus for the next week or for this coming week? And that has to be reflected in your writing, right? Remember I told you that I strongly recommend that you're not typing any of that. You're actually using the old school method, which worked for years and centuries, and it will work always. So if you're a type of go ahead, I mean, I can't, and I don't see what you're doing, but really take the time to do it. And it's this exercise, very easy, whatever comes into your mind, 1 to 3 things. For the breakthroughs and ahas. If you have more, go ahead and reflect on that too. It's all about you. And number 2, the focus, leave it for one thing. And it's based on the feedback that you were giving me. Again, going back to the idea that we all are so busy and there are so many different directions that the focus can take us. But if you can put it in writing, just one thing that you're gonna dedicate just 7 days out of your life to this one thing, to master this one thing, and focus on that, whether that's something inside your personality, whether that's something that needs to be done, but it's your choice. But whatever you feel has to be the primary focus for this coming week, put it on paper. Just one thing. I do not allow even 2, just one. But look at it as a 7-day challenge, because you're gonna start the day and close the day with that focus on your frontal cortex right here, right? Where all your intention and attention is gonna go to. So please do that. Just allow yourself 5 minutes to reflect on that. It's self-reflection bliss, and I'll see you in the next video where we're gonna continue the amazing work with your lifeline. See you there.